Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
We're back with The Sopranos, Season 6, Episode 13, the start of 6B, I guess we could call it.
Yes.
The second half.
Because you said there was a year between.
It looks like, yeah, a year between airing.
So we'll notice a difference, you know, in...
AJ and...
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just so interesting how, you know, this is the only season with two halves and with like 20-some episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wonder why they did, because the first...
5
had like 13 or whatever, right?
Yeah, and then like some of you guys were saying that there was like a year or so gap between season 5 and 6, so they had like more time to plot this one out.
I guess so. Yeah,
it was just like kind of interesting how, like, you know, for the final one we get more bang for your buck.
Yeah,
you know?
I wonder if they'll just pick right up, or
who knows whether there's a bit like a time jump.
Because I don't remember what happened last time.
So we left off. Christopher was with Juliana Margulies, but then I think they broke up. Because with the whole drug stuff.
Oh, yeah, right. They both,
At the end, he seemed to kind of reflect on that part of himself.
Yeah.
And then AJ inexplicably got a gorgeous girlfriend with a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
I guess she likes him young.
Brought them to Christmas dinner there.
Yeah, and then we sort of had a nice kind of wholesome, you know, family moment in the Soprano household. And Phil was in the hospital, but by indications, you know, he and Tony sort of made peace. We're not sure.
Well, yeah, at least Tony didn't go in and... He went in to talk about him being sick and stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So we'll see if there's more, you know, escalation between Jersey and New York, or whether it's more, you know, the feds will move in. Maybe the whole series ends when they all get arrested. Like Monty Python. The cops just rush in, boom, it's over.
Over, yeah.
But, yeah, let's check it out.
He's going to want another 50, 60K.
All right, let's not go backwards, huh?
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, this whole craziness.
Who's that?
Is that like a neighbor?
Kid that saw him throw that gun.
Yeah, okay.
And now he's going to use it for something, probably, or did, that's going to tie back to Tony.
Oh. Jesus, kid.
Yeah. You think nobody would hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah. That gun got used for something, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Go back to sleep.
Yeah, sure.
Detective Gaudioso, Essex County. I have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
Are you Anthony Soprano?
Would you bring the whole county with you?
We don't take any chances when it concerns an illegal firearm containing hollow point ammunition.
Hollow points. Jesus.
In his bathroom.
Can you tell them he's got a medical condition? This is his family doctor right here. Ask him.
Not sure the Cusimanos would go to bat for you on this one.
Yeah.
If you have hollow point bullets in anything, take them out today.
It's like what I do. I'm having a nap. You gotta look around. Don't you have to establish dominance right away or something? Oh, God. Oh, no. Is that how you have to?
Yep.
Yikes.
Oh, dude's not even touching the bowl.
No.
Which I understand.
Yeah,
but...
no, you would.
Some kid and found a baggie with cocaine residue. They also found a gun loaded with hollow point bullets on the floor. This 16-year-old punk claims he saw my client drop that weapon, but over 2 years ago.
I'll tell you that.
Would I shit you? You're my favorite turd.
You never know if it's going to break into a laugh or break into somebody beating somebody to death for the...
What, like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you?
Yeah.
That's all I need. I'm 66 years old.
Ooh. One more 6 needed.
Yeah.
And Mr. Soprano will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Oh, make an example.
That's your mommy's name, Blanca.
Got
He
it tattooed.
tattooed her name on his arm. Okay.
All right.
They let him out already?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What she means is, in our neighborhood, people don't get out right away.
Our neighborhood?
They live together?
Mr. Federal Attorney.
You had to have your cheap headline, huh? Can you really not be aware we've been building a RICO case against Tony Soprano for 5 fucking years? Then you blow this popcorn fart.
Oops.
Probably election year, trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah.
Hello.
Essex County dropped the charges. I told you it was a piece of shit.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Whoa.
I know what you adorable too. Your matching dress just like mommy.
Wow, she's getting big.
Yeah. Hard to believe that sweetheart came out of Janet.
Yeah. Well, she seems to be doing okay as a married woman, eh?
Yeah.
Family.
Shockingly enough.
His father, my grandpa, come into the country originally through Montreal, illegally.
No kidding. You wasn't Ellis Island, your grandfather?
Nah, got mixed up in some shenanigans on the other side.
The credit goes to you. You've really changed.
So I had to change.
Oh.
Uh,
There we go.
I'm different how? How am I different?
Bobby's like, I'm staying out of this one.
Pradeep, our pharmacist, was at a pool party. Somehow, even with all these people around, this 3-year-old child managed to fall into the pool. Nobody even noticed till finally they found him floating face down in the water.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
I'm not falling for this again. It's hanky panky. Remember in the car we thought that.
Happy birthday.
oh, nice boat.
Yeah.
That's like a car down in the water there.
Ooh. Got some power to it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain down there, so make sure that all the cellar windows are closed.
Okay.
Is he in their bed?
Yeah.
There's smoke going on. Oh.
There's everybody.
Don't let us forget to wash the sheets, okay?
Oh, they're having a party? Yeah.
Soprano.
My therapist, Sandy, she said my mom was a splitter. She pit us 3 against each other.
Yeah.
That makes
What
sense.
a terrible thing to do.
I couldn't help hearing you with AJ. We're almost through that phase, thank God.
Are you sure?
My estimate historically, 80% of the time it ends up in the can like Johnny Shack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now come to think of it, you never popped your cherry in that regard. Your old man was the fucking Terminator.
They come close.
Yeah, I remember his dad was even dying of lung cancer. He was a machine.
Happy birthday to you.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Soprano home movies.
I had all the Super 8s before we were kids transferred.
Oh. Hopefully they preserved all the good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, karaoke. Oh, God.
Oh, Monopoly?
Yeah, exciting. The mob boss playing Monopoly.
Or free parking.
Money from community chest and chance goes into the middle. Whoever lands on free parking gets the money. This is how we play.
You know, the Parker brothers took time to think this all out.
We should respect them.
The grappa, how about some Remy?
Oh, partying hard.
Yeah.
Mommy will give you a Willy Wonka Laffy Taffy.
Don't give her candy to go to bed.
Like a bribe to me.
You know what, Uncle Tony? Butt the fuck out.
Oh.
When we were kids, remember? You tape recorded me and Bob
Oh,
fighting.
yeah.
You blackmailed us for over a fucking month.
I didn't.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
And she's ragging on his ass. You know how she get. He's been drinking, I guess.
Look at Car.
Boom!
Holy shit.
Fucking bullet went right through her beehive hair, dude. What's the big deal?
Because it makes us look like a fucking dysfunctional family. Jesus Christ.
Have you not looked in a mirror?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boardwalk. Eye on it.
You blue guys under it.
Oh.
Careful.
I think this table's getting overturned.
Yeah. Yeah. One of them's going to flip it.
Rita.
This is my home. No more talking like that.
It's okay, Bob.
Stay out of this.
Oh.
Oh.
Under the boardwalk, with his schlong
There
and
it
Ken's
is.
mouth.
Oh.
It's his wife, though.
Yep.
You have to. I know it's his oh my God.
Oh. Get him, Bobby. Get him.
Oh, don't punch Tony.
Get the elbow. Just.
Oh, no.
Come on, your dad was.
Stop. Stop.
Oh. Oh, Carm. Get him.
Oh, no. Tony's got his incision.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, my God, these guys.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop! Stop!
He's got a hotel stuck to his face.
Stop! You are in no condition! You'll kill yourself!
Oh, God.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, dude. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
God damn. That went even further than I expected.
Well, what does Tony expect, though, right? Like, you can't.
He always pushes people's
He always
buttons.
pushes, and then he gets all pissed afterwards because.
Mm-hmm. And because he's the boss, he gets away with everything.
Yeah, he's passed out, so
Mhm.
it's a leave it. Yeah. Move over. Need a spot too. Sleep in the bunk bed. Oh God, no sheets or anything.
Now you take what you can get.
There's gonna be hangovers and.
I'm actually just proud of Bobby. Like,
Yeah.
because in particular, Tony has been shitting on him from the beginning.
Yeah. Yep.
He had this coming.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
You beat me fair and square.
Oh, okay. That's. Should we? Well, it should be.
Yep. It was an even fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And it wasn't anything to do with business. It was.
Yeah, just personal.
Yeah. Such a bad hangover.
Well, I got punched like six times.
That's first the hangover just from the alcohol, but then oh my God, he beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
You were right. You told me to ease up on the drinking.
As it turns out, there's downsides to alcohol.
You should have insisted, he said.
What? Jesus Christ, Tony.
Yeah. Go back to the city. How was your birthday? Great.
Comes back limping.
Yeah. Oh no. You're gonna do something stupid.
Fucking look at him out there. I've seen that sitting in the chair thing.
Come on. People sit in chairs.
No,
He's stewing.
Yeah, he's stewing.
The fucking throw rug hadn't have been there. Would have been Bobby on his back, not me.
What?
I wouldn't have slipped. I would have kicked his ass.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, T, it's me. Just want to wish you a
There he is.
belated happy birthday.
I don't want to hear any more about my birthday.
I don't want to take nothing away from you, but sucker punch is a sucker punch.
A bit fragile ego there, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, Bobby, let's go.
Where are you two going?
Play some golf with some people.
Oh.
Taking her in the lake.
I'm watching her, Miss Janet.
You're supposed to tell me whenever you take her in the lake. It's all right, I'm here too. I don't want Nika going in the lake without my knowing.
Oh, that story that Carm told.
Yeah.
Mad. You're not mad. You have no right to feel mad. I'll give you something to be mad about.
Ugh. Fuck, I hate when people tell their kids that.
What? I'll give you something to be mad about?
Or give you something
Yeah,
to cry about,
yeah,
or, you
yeah.
know, things like
They
that.
used to say that.
So what are you saying? He's more like your mother? No. Oh, listen, he's got that temper too.
Everybody keeps checking their watch.
Bobby took advantage of him last night when Tony had too much to drink. There is no excuse for the way Bobby blindsided him. Tony is not a vindictive man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
What? Who are you married to? What?
God, worst family vacation ever.
Yeah.
Now, 1 month supply of Fosamax, 4 pills, sells for $70 US from the pharmacy. My sister, she has problems in the court.
The old husband, he wants to take the child they have together to Winnipeg because he's some drummer over there.
To have him gone from her life.
That's tough talk, mon ami.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You'll take care of this, right?
Oh, remember what he told him? He's
Yep.
doing this on purpose.
I had a feeling.
Bobby!
She's like, you're still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob's like, don't invite them anymore for up here.
Yeah.
It's too stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Business, John.
Now?
Yeah.
When are you coming back?
Gotta go to Montreal.
Is that the guy?
Oh. Oh. Careful, Bobby.
Yeah. Oh, you can see it.
Reflection.
Oh. Did he rip a piece of...
Yeah.
He got it in his hand then?
Oh.
Oh, Bobby.
Well, we've seen them do that before. Leave the gun at the scene.
Yeah, but he's not even wearing gloves or anything. Don't they have...
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one Janice made him.
Yeah.
Some news about this gun charge. It's not going away.
You said they dropped it.
Essex County did, but now looks like the feds took it over.
Uh-oh.
A piece of shit case.
It is. Unwinnable. But folded into a RICO. It adds a predicate.
Hanging over your head all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're in this business. Our sweet Bobby, hey?
Yeah. Hmm.
Sweeter than wine.
It seems like a really long one, didn't it?
A lot of
Yeah.
stuff happened in this one, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess just by virtue of being a second, like, premiere,
Yeah.
you know.
They never showed us back to the house, though. AJ and...
No, because I was saying to Mom off camera, like, you know, Carm told that story of that kid that fell in the pool. I thought, because we saw AJ having a pool party, I thought something was going to happen
Something was going
there.
to happen to that little one, yeah. Because we never saw anything.
I guess the only kind of way they rounded that out was just Janice snapping at Dominica about being in the water.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Tony.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ. I knew that, like, you know, some sort of a punch or something was coming, but that shot right up to 11, you know.
Yeah. They've...
But like I say, I'm really proud that Bobby finally, you know, stood up to Tony, because like from the moment he entered the show, Tony and the others are always shitting on him.
The funny part of them is the as a couple though, like Janice said after, I'm a big girl, I can take whatever. Where I think most women, when Tony was saying that, they'd be looking at their husband going, "Can you believe what he said about me?" You know, that kind of thing, right? But she's not. She knows Tony.
Like they sort of the whole mob thing is at play, because the first thing she said is he's the head of the family. Do you think you can kind of get away with this? So that's like her big concern, like overriding any "I'm proud of you for standing up for me" feelings.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that, because like everyone underestimates him. They always make fun of his weight. They make fun of him for being like a big bumpkin essentially.
Yeah.
But then he finally, because when Polly shorted on the fair for that holiday, and remember, like, Bobby was all pissed at him, like Polly was afraid, because a guy Bobby's size can do so much
He's one
damage.
of those gentle giants, right? Yeah.
But like the weight advantage, and like Tony too, like, you know, he's like, you know, some of you guys have said, like, when he fights, he's a big bruiser. He's like a bulldog. But finally he met someone who, because I think like Steve Sharp is bigger than James Gandolfini.
Yeah, I
right?
think so. Yeah.
I think by a little bit at least. But then, you know, he took a few hits, but like that was so just satisfying thing, and beat the snot out of Tony.
Yeah. But Tony's didn't let it. He's
no. Because like Carm was like, what did she say? He's not vindictive or something?
Yeah.
Like, at the very least, towards Janice, he is vindictive as all hell.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he blames her for everything. He's always needles her
He's
for
a
stuff.
very fragile ego, right? So
The whole, like, mob family is that. You know, guys like Paulie, or, you know, the slightest, or like we said with Phil with his party, like the slightest insult, we don't know if it's going to be laughs and drinks, or if you're going to shoot someone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
He's
just
always walking on eggshells, and then give them a bunch of alcohol, and, you know, and even though when Tony got up at 4:00 there and he said, "You beat me fair and square," you could have left it at that, and it could have been done, and we were, look at us, you know, idiots and stuff. But no. You can never just leave it.
No, forced him to, do something that Bobby said his dad never wanted from him, even though, like, I guess his dad was like a, legendary hitman
like
back in the day. They called him the Terminator.
Yeah. And Bobby hadn't. No. Yeah, Tony forced him into it.
Mm-hmm. And it's also funny that we only saw that one little bit from Christopher.
Yeah, that's true too. Get happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Hung up. Yeah.
But yeah, more, like we've said before, and just obviously the focus of the show is like underneath the mob stuff is just the whole family dynamic. It's like the reason why Tony and Janice are the way they are. But this one is, like at the end there was a whole murder part, but like 90% of the episode was just people talking about like what their parents did or how they were raised and how that sort of manifested in terms of all out drag, big, what was it, like drag out knuckle brawl, or how do you
drawn out drag
anyway, it instantly became one of my favorite scenes. So. Now for episode 14.
Who is that? We don't know.
Okay.
That's
Where are you?
Oh, one of the Baldwins.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
No idea.
Ooh.
Is he having a dream, or?
I don't know. Oh. What the hell?
Is this his movie?
Christopher's movie. Must be.
Yeah.
He's got
The chop shop, Eugene.
Oh God.
Yeah, Cleaver, wasn't it?
Forget that.
Okay.
Fuck Ben Kingsley. Danny Baldwin took him to fucking acting school.
Baldwin.
He said Danny.
Oh, must have been him,
Daniel.
I guess.
Yeah.
Awesome as is. The lawyer called, though. We might have to change the title. The Eldridge Cleaver estate, they want an injunction.
Oh.
Good John.
Yeah.
I wish I had better news. Based on the latest pictures, the cancer has continued to metastasize.
Oh. He's got lung cancer. He smoked all the time, eh?
Yeah.
Difficult to say. I have seen miracles over the years.
Forget the miracles.
3 months.
Oh, boy. They might let him out then on medical release.
Yeah.
If you're dying, sometimes they'll let you out.
Yeah.
Medical center for prisoners, so he's in a medical.
Yeah.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, girl. How are you, sweet?
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Oh.
Didn't want to tell him the truth.
I'm very, very sick.
Oh yeah.
All right. Don't cry.
Yeah, even for a guy like that, can't help but feel sorry for him in a moment like this.
You think he's gonna maybe tell some stories so we can get out early? Something, right?
Possibly.
Yeah. Oh, smoking. He's gonna screw it. Yeah.
If I'm dying anyway.
Be careful, the oxygen can blow up or whatever.
You taking a date to the screening?
If I can meet a normal guy, maybe. I heard that.
What?
Oh.
What happened to Finn?
If it wasn't normal.
Oh.
I don't intend to discuss Finn.
Okay. Ooh.
What about that guy in your MCAT review?
Okay. No more engaged, I guess.
I guess not.
Screw the movie. I just want to hang with celebs.
Why? You think you're gonna get to sleep with Paris Hilton?
There we go.
Where are you going?
The bathroom. Jesus.
Is there trouble in paradise? Oh, he's in there. Is he a prisoner too? Isn't he?
I'm gonna change your sheet.
Yeah, looks like Dr. Melfi's ex, but...
Yeah.
I killed my wife. Not that it's any justification, but I had reason to suspect she was cheating on me with her chiropractor.
So I guess it's not him then.
No.
Roll. And the mailman.
That's a way to do the sheets, eh? Without.
I've been accused of being part of a certain Italian-American subculture. 3 months.
With the treatment you've had?
What do you mean?
You got a window of 1 to 3 years. Concurrent with radiation? Come on, any cancer inside you slowed to a crawl.
Oh.
Why is he so fucking negative?
We tell a patient 3 months, he lives a year. Who looks like a hero?
Oh, boy.
Huh. That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Fellow prisoner giving expert medical advice.
About your life. Huh? What do the cops want here?
Or the feds.
Oh, yeah, it's feds, yeah.
Yeah.
If you or any of your people ever heard of anything going down, you'd be helping us a lot if you let us know.
Your daughter takes pre-med classes in New York? She uses the tunnels?
That's the last time I'm going down for the paper.
What happened?
It's too dangerous. Has been for years.
She's like,
sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
Welcome to the premiere of Cleaver, the story of a young man who goes to pieces, then manages to find himself again.
I just want to give a shout out to the man who, without him, this whole thing would be impossible.
He's going to think it's him.
Anthony Soprano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think it would be him?
Well, because he wrote the movie.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. What director doesn't get to speak?
Poor guy. Look at Ro.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh, this is too close.
He's practically like your own son. I'm sorry, Sally. I think we ought to give him a pass.
Is he not going to recognize it, but everybody else will?
Like it. I'm sure that's the same set.
That's you.
Oh, he doesn't know. He's going to be so.
Right down to the chain and the robe.
Yeah.
The wedding's in 2 days.
Who? The Guatemalan? What time is he gonna be there?
Okay, Polly, this is the worst thing you have ever done.
Talking during a movie.
There's a special place in hell for people like that.
You know how long I've been waiting to do that?
Is this meant to be like Adriana or?
I don't know.
That was neat at the end. The creepy figurine and the crucifix.
I'm glad you caught that, Alexandra. Very observant. The sacred and the profane.
Did he say propane?
Sounded like it.
The sacred and the propane.
Fucking boss down in the cellar, white bathrobe. 100 years from now, we're dead and gone. People be watching this fucking thing.
You know how much
That's a very generous estimate.
The family of early man.
Lorenzo Barisi.
Hey, how you doing, my friend? You getting enough tea?
Oh.
Brian Raleigh, U.S. Marshals Service. Terms of your bail confine you to your home, sir.
Oh.
So now you're back. How about you straighten that family out?
Not for me, Anthony.
Obviously, health-wise, being a boss is a young man's game.
Hey, how you doing, Mr.
Yeah.
Soprano?
Got a ticket on the Jersey Turnpike. Broken windshield wiper. I said he should talk to you.
This reminds me of Godfather Part 1. Remember when that actor wanted Vito to the whole horse head thing? Oh, Geraldo.
No. You had Phil Leotardo as the logical successor, but
you also have Gerardo Jerry Tosciano.
Oh.
The Santoro thing. I called it a year ago.
Wow, he looks terrible.
How's Jenny today?
Which doctor doesn't agree?
Feldman. The guy I told you about.
The wife murderer? You're right. He still has the knowledge. I mean, OJ's no less of a running back, right?
What an example. You don't have to do that in Prisoner. I gotta...
What guy?
The boss, Tony.
What about him?
It was based on you.
Don't get him fired up.
I don't know. You lost me, Colin.
Sally boy, the boss, he fucked the guy's fiance.
Oh.
It's a movie. It's fictional.
It's a revenge fantasy, Tony, which ends with the boss's head split open by a meat cleaver.
Ooh. Okay, didn't know that.
Well, even if it's like subconscious, like he still blames Tony, you know, for.
Yeah.
What if instead of a pair of scissors, it's a meat cleaver instead?
A couple years later, you got a movie.
Has he been on here before?
Nope.
No.
You came into that meeting, you were so fucked up you could barely talk. And that woman friend was even worse.
Oh, so his new sponsor, I guess?
John, what the hell are you doing?
What?
You're smoking.
So?
Daddy, you're on oxygen.
What about all these 6-year-olds with leukemia? What's that from? All their negative thinking?
Yeah, sometimes shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
Phil, no. I'll never get it. The man was my mentor. It was right there for the taking.
His heart, Jerry.
So Phil backed right off, eh?
I guess so, yeah.
What happened? What's going on?
Is he having a nightmare?
What's... Oh! What the fuck? Oh, they're killing him off. Why? In the middle of everything here.
Yeah. Well, this must be like Doc or one of the other guys taking out because they're trying to be boss.
Oh, yeah, but geez. That was so freaky.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's having a nightmare, I guess.
Jeez.
What the fuck, Carmine? This family of yours.
Yeah.
I could see now Doc Santora uses one of my guys as a diversion. Still could have got hurt.
Oh, so it was Doc.
Step up, Carmine. Get your hands around this thing. You know you got the support.
That dream with my father, the empty box, wasn't about being boss. It's about being happy.
They're all kind of questioning their existence, eh? Uh-oh, John's sicker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, goodbye, Caitlin. I'll see you soon, Muffin. Oh, my God.
Oh, Christopher's?
So how you doing? Tony said you got an offer on the house you built.
2, actually, yes.
Oh, good.
You know, I gotta be honest. I am very disappointed at what you did.
What do you...
Oh.
Have you heard from Aid lately?
She left me for some other guy.
Is it any wonder?
Who? Jerry Torchiano. It was all over the news. They whacked him in.
Is he dying right now?
I mean, he looks terrible.
Yeah.
Could be soon.
I gotta concur with Rosen.
Well, it probably got worse with the extra smoking, too.
Yeah.
Oh. Christopher's gonna...
The whole sequence with Sally Boy banging the fiance, you gotta tell Tony that was your idea.
Jeez.
Why did you put it in there?
It was an idea. I don't know. Who knows where they fucking come from? Isaac Newton invented gravity because some asshole hit him with an apple.
Invented gravity.
Because some asshole hit him with an apple. I'm not with the award.
Humanitis.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to do that.
Maybe you talk to your agent like that, but don't ever get fucking snippy on me again.
He wasn't. You fucking dick.
I'm looking for Chris. I'm supposed to meet him. Diet Coke, please.
Try and make it casual, like.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I like something I think of doesn't mean anyone else will. Challenging sometimes. Inventing characters, how they interact. The boss, Sally Boy, for example.
So the whole thing was your idea.
And apologies to Garson Kanan.
Now he's going to beat him up.
Now listen to me, you two heels. I mean business. I got too much at stake down here.
Oh, he's watching that movie to see?
Yeah.
You're alive, you better give it back. No, I'm no blowhard. Tell him.
He's no blowhard.
This is the image of me he leaves to the world. Remember when he was born, I would hold him in my arms.
Christopher? Yeah.
All those memories are for what? All I am to him is some asshole bully.
Which you are.
Yeah. But to him, he meant more. Like he should have meant more, right?
Yeah.
I think he fucking despises me. It's pretty obvious. Wants to see me dead.
I mean, he does talk that way about him, right? He's, you know.
Yeah.
Nice and clean like you like them.
Mommy, he can't really hear you.
Good acting, eh?
Great.
Mother.
Grandma? What, Daddy? Is he Jose?
He's here.
Oh. Oh.
You want a cigarette, baby?
Oh.
John?
Oh, his eyes are still moving.
Damn.
That's why I'm here, Tony. John passed away late this morning.
Oh, fuck, you're kidding me.
Oh.
I beat cancer, but it took him out.
Ride the painted pony, let the spinning wheel glide.
What?
It's a song, part of a song, but he got it wrong.
Oh.
Is Anthony his son or his nephew or?
No, that's Ginny's brother.
Oh, Ginny's brother, right.
What would have been my brother's, your uncle's 47th birthday.
Blow it out for him.
Ooh, the smoke.
Whoa.
Who knows who is Leonardo da Vinci? He was not only a painter, he did medical drawings, and he designed a tank for the army.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't Leonardo da Vinci do that medical one with the body?
The Vitruvian Man, yeah.
They changed it at Ellis Island to Leotardo.
What did they do that for?
Because they're stupid, that's why.
Hmm.
I think Phil's going to step back up, don't you think?
Yeah.
20 years inside. Not a fucking peep. For what?
A little bit of regrets in their lives, hey?
Mm-hmm.
That cocksucking piece of shit, Tony Soprano's cousin.
There it is.
Yeah.
Leotardo. That's my fucking legacy.
Yeah, he's going to start raining hell down here, I think.
No more of this.
No more disrespect and...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Carmine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Christopher, they're getting their baby baptized.
Uh-huh.
Things are changing.
Yep. Ooh. Very kind of ominous ending there.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Phil could stay down for...
No. No,
you sort of have that period of time after you have a health scare. When you're, the world's lovely and everything's, the new morning.
You
kind of go on and on,
crack,
and then they kind of get back into but he's going to try and right some wrongs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wrongs he thinks he was wrong.
Yeah. So, fare thee well, John Sucker-Mummy.
Yeah. Wow, eh? I didn't see that one coming.
No.
I mean, they showed him smoking all the time, but...
Yeah. And the one time when Tony called him or someone else called him, he was getting a checkup. But
yeah,
I guess just, some cancers that really strike hard, strike fast.
And then it was almost like because he told him he had longer, maybe 1 to 3 years, right?
Yeah.
He was just like, okay, I'm just going to pick myself back up again a little bit. And I mean, lighting smokes is about all he did, but
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too, like, sometimes you can bounce back or sometimes there are miracles, sometimes it can get worse. It's really a coin toss at a certain point.
Yeah.
But I mean, John's been a fixture in this show since like season 1.
Well, it just, I guess it would make sense for the storyline to show how shaky that family is, right? To who's going to step up now. And
yeah, because
I mean, Phil was all ready to step up anyway before he had his heart. Whatever he had. Bypass stuff.
But I mean, John, just like the rest of them, he was a gangster, he was a bad guy, but just, like we kept saying, like his most redeeming quality was his love for his family, and just that whole sequence was.
Yeah, I feel sorry for them because they did have that. They were a very loving family.
And it's a scene that so many people can relate to, being with your loved one as they're breathing their final breaths, and you're just.
Yeah.
On the one hand, you hope that they stay, but on the other hand, you're glad that they're no longer suffering.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Look at him right in his last moment. She's like, John, do you want a cigarette? Just hoping to try and keep it.
Coax him back.
Yeah.
But yeah, poor Jenny's been through the ringer, so much, just with the whole, like, all the trial business and then getting
lost her house.
The house and everything.
John.
And her weight troubles. But
yeah.
And it's just funny, like in a show like this where, so much of it is spent, we live like in the grime and the blood and the, and the sex, like all the nasty stuff, the realities of mob life.
Yeah.
John and Ginny were like one of the most pure things in this whole show.
Yeah, because he always went to bat for her. You could tell he loved her totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
And his daughter and stuff, his 2 daughters. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because didn't you say one of the daughters was actually the real daughter of somebody else? You told me that. I think you told me that one time.
Yeah,
one of his daughters was.
I have to look back. But and you know, sadly, the actress who played Ginny, I think she died only like a few years after the show. I sort of looked up because you know, obviously she was very large here, but then I guess after The Sopranos, she had like her stomach stable. She lost like 100 pounds or something.
Wow!
But then I think she died the same year as her husband in real life.
That's
so
too bad.
Very sad story that way.
Yeah.
But I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, John was he was a real great character, you know.
He was. Yeah.
Really interesting, funny, but also like because guys like Phil or Paulie, they're more frustrating for us because they're more often the violent or whatever. But John was always interesting because of the whole family dynamic and and with seeing.
And he was sure good at the end with the makeup and everything. I mean, he looked like he was
like his skin was like gray, like ashen gray.
Yeah, you could tell his lips and everything. Like good acting.
Yeah, the actor really did a great job in selling just like, you know, he is on his last leg. So, you know, it just feels like you know, a central part of the show is now, you know, gone.
Yeah,
we're really kind of in the end game now.
We're in the end game now. That's right. Well, some of you guys sort of said, you know, hang on, buckle up.
Yeah, so there's some stuff to see because I mean now with Phil ready to be kind of on the warpath and then...
Well, look at Tony and Christopher.
Yeah,
right? That's permanently cracked, I think.
And that was another kind of core like part of the show's DNA is their relationship, you know, because like Christopher obviously is the main character, his arc, but just his relationship with Tony, with like the drug stuff and Tony and then their family and back and forth and, you know, going to bat for each other, trying to kill each other, the whole Adriana thing.
But there's just trouble with all this, is the mob, any of that. There's too much ego involved. So you can't just have a genuine relationship. Even one like Tony and Christopher, that he grew up with them from a child. So he's been with them basically from the beginning.
Yeah.
But still, because of the nature of the business and the nature of the egos and all this stuff, right? And then he's all hurt feelings when we're not all lovey-dovey family. It's like, well...
Because, like, you know, he was talking about, you know, taking him for rides as a kid and holding him when he was a baby and everything. And like those are good memories, but that's... all of that is buried underneath all of the mob stuff. So just like all of the expectations with the business and all of their different beefs, you know, Christopher trying to kill Tony that one time and all the Adriana thing and like there's too much like bad blood that's buried the good stuff. You know, because like with the whole like let's say the Kevin Finnerty thing when Tony was in his coma, you know, what could have been if without the mob stuff it would have obviously be a very loving relationship, but it's too much has happened on top of that in matters of life and death and, you know, dealing out pain to others and that it's turned them into these monsters, you know?
Yeah.
And then obviously, you know, impossible to get away, but the whole sort of Godfather homage with the christening there at the end. And it's like, you know, in that one, it was like Michael kind of fully asserting his authority as the boss, wiping out his rivals. But here it's just like kind of heralding the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
You could tell like in their eyes, you know?
Yeah. Like Christopher's mom sitting, she didn't look happy.
Well, I thought she was. I thought she was like tears of joy.
Oh, I would hope so. Yeah, it just maybe I misinterpreted that.
Well, they've always had a kind of a rocky relationship too. But you know, she's been drinking a lot and
grandma now and stuff. Yeah.
Alrighty, so 6B off to a strong start. If it's going anywhere near what I think it will, then you guys are right. We need to buckle up. There's some shit going down, you know, because a show like this. There's, you know,
they're not going to go out without a bang. We know that.
No, but you know, I'm curious to see how it all wraps up. So thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. If you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. So we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.